Hey guys, welcome to my new videos. Hi guys.
I'm doing great.
Oh my gosh.
Alright,
Dude,
you're
wait.
still here after like
Every
You're
video?
still here after like you're like
Every
so cool
video.
for that. You're like so cool for that. Anyway, okay, hang on. Got it. I got it. Anyways, all these silly, stupid videos are so whimsical and dumb and cannot be understood. I mean, do you even know what's going on? So, allow me to relieve your constant confusion. Since I will explain everything you watch on my channel and make descriptions of my new videos have more context. Yes. Alright, let's start with this one. The very beginning. Alright, the Peter trailer. The Peter trailer. Okay. I love this video. It was the first one I made, as you've heard. And it was really, flashy, exciting, and it had a lot of variety in it. And it was just overall really colorful. I wanted it to be something that could remind myself that I can make literally anything on YouTube. My mom just made me pizza when I was about to talk about this. Anyways, the pasta video. This is the kind of stuff that went on in my mind when I was just cooking pasta. I might make a baking video later, but anyways, why did I make the pasta video? And why is it so unintelligible and freaking let's just like basically why is it freaking really incoherent and really silly? Well, it's because I just wanted to express that energy in the video. Like, maybe it happened to me once, maybe it always happened. I don't really remember much. Haven't cooked anything in a while. So I just decided, you know what? This is something I'm gonna make right after the Peter trailer, and oh my gosh, it was one of my finest. I was so proud of it. It was really funny. It actually, it honestly made me really happy that some people found it really entertaining. Alongside me getting inspired to make the hot chocolate video, which we will get to very soon. Alright. Well, let's see. The next one is... Ooh, wait. Peter and Murray go outside. As you can imagine, I'm actually just a teenage kid that just makes videos in his basement, hardly going outside a lot. So one day, me and Murray were just like, yo, dude, you wanna hang out, go outside, maybe, just make a video of it if you want. And then he was just like, yeah, sure. Obviously, I don't know if that's what we said word for word, but we just started hanging out, and we just went to the park that we love going to, and it was so super duper fun. I'm telling you guys, fresh air is important. And who knows, maybe one day we'll do another one of these. I definitely know that would feel super cool. Ooh, this next one. I love it. But I also really love this video. Just to remind myself that going outside is important. I just watch it every time I'm staying inside for too long. And I just want to go outside and get some of that sweet fresh air before ultimately coming back excited to make more videos. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Here we go. Dude, the Halloween video. This was my very first animation I actually posted, being stop motion, with me using what I've got, which was a basket that was also a box. Look, it had a lid that could open up, okay? I was really confused on what it was called. But I call this character Curious Box 1031. I made this unstable little guy one day when I was just I wanted to make a Halloween video, but I wanted to try something new. So, I made it about animation. And it was so much fun. I actually have experience with stop motion animation, making old Roblox animations, which I am showing on the screen right now. Some of them are pretty cool and completely lack sound, but oh, I can't lie. I felt really good when I made this, and all those other ones that were those Roblox stop motion animations. Alright, so, you're probably wondering, why and how did I get that screeching sound? And, like, it's actually pretty simple. I actually record videos on my 3DS using the camera to film videos. I can only film videos up to 10 minutes long, and the microphone quality just made it have more charm, and it was really sensitive to loud noises, making them sound really funny and a bit distorted. So, I just got my guitar amp, hooked it up to my guitar. I didn't even strum, by the way. I just made it make that sound from like the feedback, and I was left with this. So, I'm so proud of it. Okay, anyways, the next one is about Merry freaking Christmas, guys. Hot chocolate. Oh, I love chocolate in general. I just love it. So, why did I make this? Well, 'cause I get depressed during the winter sometimes. A lot. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's no surprise, you know. Not to mention I live in Canada, too. One of the most coldest countries in the freaking world. Like, we're actually nuts. The snow was up to my thighs at one point. I didn't know how to walk through this. So, why did I make the hot chocolate video? Well, it's pretty self-explanatory, because just to beat the cold freaking, just to stay warm, I suppose. And that's it. I just want to compliment the pasta video. And I even made waffles in it, but I had a mistake, and it kind of just all spilled, and it's fine. We still got a waffle, and we cleaned up the mess, but it was pretty funny though. I think I'm not forgetting anything. And yeah, I just wanted to compliment the pasta video, knowing it was just one of the finest ones I've made. Oh, I'm a little embarrassed about this next one though. Alright, the next video is... This one was a mess. Super funny evil game. I basically played a game on Roblox, something evil happened, and like, I don't know, it just kind of inspired me to make my first gameplay video. However, my first gameplay video was kind of poorly made, okay? I will admit. It did miss a bit, like, quite a lot of things, like maybe some dialogue from my actual voice instead of just me putting text on whatever I was thinking. And, I don't really know. Expect my other gameplay videos to have my voice in them, because I definitely learned that this one just wasn't a good video. But the game was so much fun, I can't deny that. Alright, anyways, what's this next one? The Pennymarks 214 video. I actually don't understand this one at all. But I'll definitely tell you what I remembered when I created it. So as you already know, the title of the video sounds similar to my username. With the name of the character being at like the beginning, the middle part being what they do or their personality, and the numbers being their birthday. So, I wanted to do something unique for this video. I wanted to make it seem like one of the characters was in my computer, but to do that I needed to start getting into some like digital media and stuff, or not just media, software, and above all, just how I was going to do this. I have learned how to make some prompts using some kind of script? I don't really know. I was able to make it seem like Penny was actually sending me messages, and that she was just kind of generated by this dating simulator, which, if you don't know, they ask you to draw a picture of yourself. They somehow manage to track your handwriting, blah blah blah. Right here it shows literally everything they do to know who you are, and then they use all that information to make a counterpart of you, thus Penny Mox 214 being born. don't be fooled by this faker. She's not the real Penny. Anyways, basically, that's really it. I also did make these backgrounds using Kid Pix. I had so much fun with the filters, the brushes. It was a huge part of my childhood, and I felt like I did kind of feel like I could have had a more exciting way to show that I, use Kid Pix, but whatever. You'll get a video of it one day. The next video is Funky Funny Fool Month 0401. Okay, so I look crazy here. No, I did not only play Plants vs. Zombies for this one. Please just try to ignore that, okay? I'm not proud of that part either. I did also play Purple Place. I showed off some of my guitar skills because I love playing the guitar. And I showed some art that I made. Once again, the whole gameplay thing didn't work out, but it's fine. Maybe I'll have some better tries in the future. And I want to think really deeply about how I acted. Okay, why did I make this? I mean, it's an April Fool's video. I don't think I really need to explain it, but I just want to show a bunch of stuff besides the gameplay. I know too much, or there's too much gameplay. I'm embarrassed about it too. Okay, look, I know, but I had fun trying to make the video. Even though I made it in 12 hours, and it was honestly the hardest I've ever worked to get something done in a singular day. I might have worked harder on other things, but I was proud of how just how persistent I was to make this. Anyways, yep, April Fool's video. This next one though, oh my gosh, it's my redemption. Supernova. Okay, this video was just a masterpiece. I was really proud of finally posting my first song, and I just thought, hey, you know what? I like the sound of all these 80s instruments. I, made it really a fast-paced tempo. And I understand it was pretty if you look at the FLP that I used to make it looked really messy, but it's fine, I'm still happy I made it. But why did I make it? I just kind of wanted to see I kind of wanted to seem how important you should take inspiration. Basically, the video starts with me making something called the Basement Float, which this is actually just a random idea that I had where it's just a glass of milk and you scoop ice cream in it. But the way the video goes is that I drink it, and it inspired me so hard to the point I just started making all kinds of stuff. You can see me drawing, playing the piano, freaking just anything. Making all this stuff supposedly really fast, because I just felt the sensation I couldn't resist. I even recorded myself going on a walk, at least for a few seconds, just showing a sunflower with a bee on it. I love sunflowers. Sunflowers awesome. And yes, if you guys want to know, what the song is kind of like, if you want to know the energy of it, I could just give you all the details here. If you know any theory, it'll probably make sense to you, so here it is. Alright, anyways, yes. You just watched to the end. You are so cool. Also, by the time that you see this video, it's gonna be my birthday. Yup. Yeah, makes sense, right? I premiered this on the 19th, August 19th. Like my username aligns with the calendar. 8/19, as in the time. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, you should probably get out of here. Oh yes, because he's done. Yeah, I don't know. Once again, I freaking love you all. I don't know. Just expect more content. I'm gonna